DF parallel to OR. These two lines are parallel. Then we need to prove that EF parallel to QR. That is our question. We have to prove EF. This EF parallel to QR, that we need to prove. Okay. So first of all, you write whatever given and what can we write with that. First, it is given in triangle POQ DE parallel to OQ. Write that in triangle POQ. In triangle POQ DE parallel to OQ. DE parallel to OQ. So we can write what? Isha, what can we write with that? If DE parallel to OQ, we can write by BPT. What can we write? By BPT, you can write unmute and say in triangle POQ DE parallel to OQ. So by BPT we can write what?
No, I don't know.
Ebin, what can we say?
Triangle POQ.
POQ, yes, this triangle POQ DE parallel to OQ. So we can write what?
PD by
PE. Or PD, okay, PD, okay, correct. PD by
TO.
PD, not PO. PD by
TO.
DO, correct. PD by DO equal to
PE by EQ.
Correct. So we can write PD by DO, PD by DO equal to PE by EQ. And next triangle PRO, in triangle PRO, given that DF parallel to OR. So by BPT, again by BPT we can write what? DF parallel to OR. So we can write?
Yes, ma'am. PF by FR and
equal
P by DO. And
again PD by DO equal to PF by FR. PF by FR, isn't it? This is equation 1. Here it is equation 2. 1 and 2. Look at that 1 and 2. From
yes.
1 and 2 we can write. We will get anything?
Yes, ma'am.
What we will get?
Your sound is breaking.
Isn't it? Others, my sound is breaking or only? Is it breaking, my sound? No, maybe your network. Okay. Yes, from 1 and 2 we can write?
Ma'am, PE by EQ.
EQ equal to, yes, good.
PF by FR.
P by EQ, because both the left sides are equal. Left side is PD by DO. Here also PD by DO. Left sides are equal. So we can write PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. Look at the figure. PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. So what can we say then?
Write reciprocal.
No need write reciprocal. See, PE by EQ, PE by EQ, PF by FR.
Yes, ma'am.
So, look at the question. What we need to prove? What we need to prove?
EF parallel to QR.
Can we say EF parallel to QR? We have PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. So what? So EF parallel to QR, converse of BPT. If EF parallel to QR, PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. Here the ratio is same. So the lines are parallel. Clear, Abin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The using converse of BPT theorem I will write what is the converse. First you do this. Therefore from 1 and 2 we can write therefore EF parallel to QR. EF parallel to QR. Using converse of BPT. That theorem I will write after this. Okay, we will write converse of BPT theorem. Here we will write converse of BPT. If the ratios are equal, lines are parallel. Isn't it? BPT theorem says if BC and D are parallel, AE by EB equal to AF by FC. That is BPT. Converse of BPT means if ratios are equal, those two lines will be parallel. BPT A, B, C, D, E. If AD by DB equal to AE by EC, then DE and BC are parallel. That is converse. Write the statement. If a line divides, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle, in the same ratio, if ratio is same, in the same ratio, if ratio is same, then BC and DE are parallel in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to third side. Mm.
After class I was gone because my charge completed. Somebody didn't understand.
You will follow the class, then it will be understood. We are doing many problems with the same theorem. We are using all the exercise. This exercise is based on only this BPT and its converse. So I will explain the converse once. BPT says if DE parallel to BC, then the ratio AD by DB will be equal to AE by EC. That is BPT. Converse what? If AD by DB and AE by EC are equal, then DE parallel to BC. That is the converse. That is if AD by DB equal to AE by EC, then DE parallel to BC. This is converse. BPT says what? If DE parallel to BC, AD by DB will be equal to AE by EC. That is BPT. Converse what? if ratios are equal, if AD by DB equal to AE by EC, then DE parallel to BC, that is converse. That we used in the above problem. Now question number 6. Draw its figure. Question number 6. Draw the figure. Question number 6. Triangle PQR and 3 lines meet at O. This is O, and another triangle, ABC, ABC. Okay, can I start problem? Did you copy the question? Okay. Agna, did you copy this question? Agna? Agna? Agna?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you copy?
Yes.
Yes, I saw you are copying. I saw. Agna, I can see from here that you are writing using your legs, isn't it? Isn't it, Agna? You are writing using your legs, because I can see both your hands. Without hands, you wrote the question, isn't it, Agna? Yes, yes or no, Agna? Did you use your legs to write? Answer me. Did you write? Okay. Okay, children, let us start. What are given in the question? ABC are 3 points on OP, OQ and OR. We can see that in the figure. Such that AB parallel to PQ. AB, see this line. AB parallel to PQ. AB parallel to PQ. So, in triangle OPQ, in triangle OPQ, OPQ, all of you see OPQ in your book. OPQ, PQ parallel to AB, PQ parallel to AB, OPQ, PQ parallel to AB, PQ parallel to AB. Sania, what can we write then? PQ is parallel to AB. In triangle OPQ, PQ parallel to
OA
AB. Yes, yes.
OA
Yes, OA.
by AP
Yes, good. AP
equal to B.
equal to OB.
PO, OB
by BQ.
PQ.
Correct. OB by BQ, equation 1. And next line, which is parallel, AC parallel to PR. AC parallel to PR. So in OPR, in triangle OPR, AC parallel to PR. AC parallel to PR. Isha, can you say what can we write then? OPR. OPR, AC parallel to PR. So we can write AC parallel to PR in triangle OPR. What can we do with? Aaron, can you say Aaron? Aaron, what can we do with AC parallel to PR in triangle OPR? Aaron? Ah. Huh? Aaron, it's not clear. Say, unmute and say. Aaron. AC parallel to PR. So, in triangle OPR. Karthik, what can we say?
OA by
Yes, OA by
AP
AP equal to
OC by CR.
OC by CR.
Yeah.
OC by CR equation 2. Yes, Karthik, from 1 and 2, what can we write?
OB by BQ
Yes.
is equal to OC by CR.
Yes, OB by BQ equal to OC by CR. OC by CR. OB by BQ equal to OC by CR. So, what is its result, Karthik? Therefore,
Therefore, they are parallel.
which are parallel? BC,
BC parallel to QR,
QR by yes.
conversion of
Converse of BPT.
Converse of
Yes,
BPT.
very good. By converse of BPT. Yes, by converse of BPT. Question number 7. Using theorem that no need to write. You start from prove that. Question number 7. Using theorem 6.1 that you no need to write. You can start with prove that a line. Start with that. Question number 7.
That question, can you show that last part?
Okay, sure. Right, question number 7.
Continue. Continue.
Okay, okay. Okay, so what we need to prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisect the third side. This is theorem you have studied last year, isn't it? Do you remember that? Midpoint theorem that you studied last year, midpoint theorem? Yes. See, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of a side, this is the midpoint, to intersect the other in some point parallel to A, B, C, D, E. See, a line, here it is DE, drawn through the midpoint of, D is midpoint of AB, parallel to other side, DE parallel to BC. Then E will be what by midpoint theorem? E will be D is midpoint and a line drawn parallel to BC. Then the point E will be, using midpoint theorem, point E will be yes. Yes, E will be midpoint of AC. That we have to prove. Okay. That is AE equal to EC. E midpoint means we need to prove AE equal to EC. So to prove is E is the midpoint of AC. We need to prove E is the midpoint of AC. That is, we have to prove AE equal to EC. We have to prove AE equal to EC. We have to prove AE equal to EC. Okay. Given that DE is parallel to BC, DE is parallel to BC, DE is parallel to BC. So we can write what? DE is parallel to BC. So by BPT we can write
AD by DB.
Yes, AD by DB equal to AE by EC. AD by DB equal to AE by EC. But we have AD and DB are, D is the midpoint. So AD and DB are D is the midpoint. So AD and DB are
Equal.
AD equal to DB. Reason what? D is midpoint of AB. So this left side become 1. AD by DB 1 equal to AE by EC. Cross multiplying we will get EC equal to A. That is, therefore, E is midpoint of AC. E is midpoint of AC. Is equal to AE, therefore E is midpoint of AC. Now question number 9. Question 8 homework. Question number 8 homework. Question number 8 is an important question. Mark it. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect at a point O. Trapezium. Trapezium. What is a trapezium? What is a trapezium?
And it has 4 sides and 2 sides are equal. No, parallel.
It's 4 sides equal.
2 sides are parallel.
Only 2 sides are parallel. 4 sides are equal, that is a rhombus and parallel. Opposite sides are parallel and all sides are equal, rhombus. Here for trapezium, only 2 sides are parallel. Only that. 2 sides are parallel. So ABCD is a trapezium. So ABCD. This is our ABCD. Now diagonals, that is DB and AC intersect at O. Intersect at O, we have to prove AO by BO equal to CO by DO. So to prove AO by BO equal to CO by DO. CO by DO. For proving this, we need a construction. Just draw a line parallel to AB. Draw a line parallel to AB. Let this EO. Draw EO. Draw EO parallel to AB. Draw EO construction draw EO parallel to AB. Then what is the relation between EO and DC? EO and DC. EO parallel to AB. So EO and DC are EO parallel to AB. So what about EO and DC? Aaron. EO parallel to AB. ABCD is a trapezium with parallel sides AB and DC. EO parallel to AB. So what about EO and DC? Elsa? Yes, Elsa. EO and DC are? Yes, Karthik.
And they are parallel.
They are also parallel. Because EO parallel to AB. AB and DC are parallel. So we can say EO parallel to DC. EO parallel to DC. What is the reason? Because given that AB and DC are two parallel sides. Okay. Because it is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD. So EO is parallel to both AB and DC. Okay. Now consider the triangle ADC. All of you look at the triangle. In triangle ADC. In triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, EO parallel to DC. So we can write EO parallel to DC. So AE by ED equal to AO by OC. Okay. So we can write AE by ED equal to AO by OC. AO by OC. Again, in triangle ABD, consider triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, EO parallel to AB. EO parallel to AB. So again we can write AE by ED equal to ED equal to BO by OD. The same theorem we are using. BO by OD, equation 1 and 2. Then from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we can write AO by OC equal to BO by OD. Look at the question. Question is AO by BO. So take this BO to the denominator and OC to the numerator. AO by BO equal to OC by OD. Just change OC to numerator and cross multiplying. OC to the numerator and BO to denominator. So you will get the answer. It's an important question because we need a construction EO. It is not given in the question, so we need a construction there. Tenth question, just converse of this ninth one. You read the question. Read it. It is given that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. It is given. So, by the converse process you can prove. Try it as homework. Children, all of you read 10th question. Here it is given. So, you have to do the same construction, but don't say it is parallel. Just drawing a line EO. It's not a construction. It's not a parallel construction. Instead of draw a parallel line EO parallel to AB and CD, we will write what? Draw a line EO. And since it is given that OC by this yes, OE we will take. OE parallel to K. And then parallel only. Yes. It's not clear. What did you say? Not clear, Fisan. Better you send a message. What do you want? Okay, you try this 10th question. So, okay, in this 10th question, listen, 10th question, EO you can, construction you can write EO not parallel to AB and DC. You can take EO parallel to AB in the first case, then EO parallel to DC in the second case. After that you will get, you try that. If you are not getting, next day I will explain. First of all, you study 9th question, then try 10th one. Okay? Okay, children. Now we will move to the next topic, criteria for similarity of triangles. Right, next heading. You have studied criteria for congruence of triangle, isn't it? Likewise, criteria for similarity of triangles. Criteria for similarity of triangles. Similarity, all the sides must be equal and all the angles must be equal, sides are proportional. Like our SAS congruence rule, SSS congruence rule, RHS congruence rule, here also we have some congruent similarity criteria, similarity rules. Okay. So first one is AAA similarity criteria. First one is AA similarity criteria. AAA similarity criteria. Take page 131. Page 131. It is there in your textbook. Copy that. In two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, hence the two triangles are similar. Write that. Children, did you see that? Page 131, theorem 6.3, AAA similarity criteria. Did you see that? Then copy it in your book. Attendance please. Aaron,
Present, ma'am.
Alicia, Anaj present. Angelo, Ashna,